Good afternoon and welcome to today's news brief. Dr. Victor George Flores, Secretary of Health for Bajacaliforniasur, confirmed in today's press conference that the traffic light system implemented by the federal government shows Bajacaliforniasur in red, along with most of the states in Mexico. There are 4 colors, and each color references the level of activities that will be allowed. Dr. George Flores pointed out that this traffic light system aims to help preserve the health and lives of the people in Baja California Sur, as well as the rest of the country. He said that the indicators for the traffic light system will be announced next week, and added that some of these will include the hospital occupancy, the number of ICU beds being used, the number of confirmed cases, and the mortality rate. The current red status allows only essential activities, with construction and mining becoming essential activities as of June 1st, along with their supply chain activities. The Secretary of Health for Baja California Sur said that as other activities open, mobility will continue to increase, and everybody will have to learn to adapt their daily routine to include the sanitary protocols in place. He added that the increase in mobility that has been observed this week is greater than the forecast, and this makes it seem like all the social distancing protocols have been lifted. This is not the case, said Dr. Victor George Flores, and he remarked that people need to be responsible for their own actions and continue to observe the recommended protocols to maintain a lower level of COVID contagion in the state. Lilzi Orci said this morning in an interview with Cabo Noticias that the reopening plan for the hotels in Loscabos continues as originally presented, and she mentioned that this past June 1st, the Loscabos Hotel Association began the Punto Limpio certification process, which she said will give travelers the certainty that Loscabos is ready to receive guests. Orci added that the tourism sector has been severely affected with the COVID-19 pandemic, and she confirmed that Grupo Presidente has announced that the Holiday Inn Resort Los Cabos All-Inclusive, an iconic hotel in Los Cabos with more than 35 years in operation, will close permanently. Grupo Presidente said in its announcement that this is one of 2 hotels in Mexico that the group has decided to close as a result of the economic impact of the COVID-19 crisis. The delegation of La Ribera is the one with the most construction projects underway, with close to 18 major projects, said Juan Carlos Montaño, La Ribera delegate. And he added that with the restart of construction activities, they have implemented informative and verification checkpoints that start their activities at 6 a.m. to verify the current number of construction projects that have begun activities. The checkpoints also review and inform of the operative parameters established by the sanitary authorities for the reactivation of this productive sector. An important item is the number of passengers allowed per vehicle, which is 50% of the full capacity. Montaño also mentioned that construction crews have to be smaller than before, and workers must have personal protection equipment in compliance to the protocols for the prevention of COVID in the workplace. In addition to the entrance checkpoints, there are patrols to verify construction licenses and compliance with civil protection guidelines.